Just going to just relax a sec, and I'm going to use the opportunity just to, even for me to be able to relax, not to have to rush into it, because there's nothing to rush into, just to get people just to enjoy that space. There's a lot of the time where we feel like we need to speak where we don't need to. I'm going to even give this opportunity before I even start. I'm just going to let go. I'm not going to try and formulate anything. I'm just going to hold space and go through my breath for the moment, and it allows you an opportunity just to look at me if you have to not want anything. Even now, you're sitting there, waiting to hear something, waiting to get directions, listening to my voice, waiting to see where I'm going with it. But to more just concentrate on the sound of my voice, more concentrate on the feeling, because at the moment I'm not formulating anything in my head. I'm just going with an intuitive feeling. Just keep listening to my voice, the sound of my voice, the tone of my voice, the texture of my voice, the vibration and intention that's being carried through my voice. And just breathe. There's no need to force anything. There's no need to try and rid your head of any thoughts. Just completely allow yourself to feel everything. You may find it hard to relax. You may be feeling invigorated. You may be feeling stimulated. Don't question it. Don't worry about it. Just feel it, become aware of it. Feel all the senses and the nerves in your body. Allow yourself to flinch. Allow your breathing to be, you may have real short, rapid breaths. Just allow it to be. There's nothing worse than trying to stop something. Just allow it to be. So we very, very slowly change the vibration gradually from the space that you're already in. It's about you just getting used to and sitting in whatever feelings you're experiencing in your body right now. Your thoughts may be racing. Allow it to be. You may feel like you just want to groan. Allow it to just be. You may be suddenly feeling irritated. Say it if you want to say it. Fuck it. Just allow it to say it. Just be.
Happy, 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 happy news. Happy, happy, happy news.
I'm all about no repression. Just allow whatever to be. What does my voice sound like to you? I don't want to question an answer back. It's just, what does my voice sound like? You're hearing a collection of words, but they're just sounds. Just keep concentrating on my voice. Right now, there's love in the intentions. There's love behind what it is I'm wanting to do right now, and that's a feeling. That's consciousness. And you're connected to that consciousness. This screen doesn't mean anything. That love, that intention, that calmness, that clarity, that pureness of consciousness of being, you can feel that right now because you're connected to it through consciousness, through time and space. You are that. I'm just a reflection of that in you. Whatever I'm saying or putting across, you are that. So just be. And again, I am just talking. You may think, has he started yet? I started ages ago. It's just my little formula and my way of doing things, my way of getting people into a meditative state. Because it's already working. The conscious flow, the feeling is already penetrating through me. It's not what I'm saying that's important. It's the energy that's being transported and carried through the words I'm saying. That's how it works. It's what's coming through that you feel, not necessarily what's being said. It's an energy thing, and you're an energy being. Now, depending on the different people that may be watching, again, I'm going to make it tailored for you all individually, through one person, being myself. But it'll all be felt and experienced differently for all of you. What do you want to relax in your body? What do you want to work on? What do you want to feel right now? Some of you may want to just feel relaxed. Some of you may want to go on a little journey. Some of you may want to focus healing energy on a particular organ or a particular part of your body. Just know all of that is going on right now. Anything that you need right now, this energy is going towards helping that, creating that, shifting that, moving that, maneuvering that. The sound and the intention and the energy be carried in my voice may be making someone feel tingly. It may be making someone else feel relaxed. It may be making someone's arm feel relaxed. It may be doing all sorts of different things, because the energy goes where the energy flows, where it needs to go for every single particular individual person who's listening to this. Let it be for what you want it for. It doesn't even matter, because that's already happening anyway. That's how intelligent, infinite, intelligent consciousness is. Some of you may be feeling relaxed. Some of you may be getting a real healing sensation. Some of you may be starting to feel otherworldly sensations. Someone may even be feeling stressed. It's whatever you want it for. A meditation is just about focusing energy where the energy needs to go. Where do you want it to go? What is this for you? Now I'm just going to do some sound. I'm going to let out intuitive sounds which I feel to let out. And the very fact that you're watching this and I'm expressing these sounds to you on a conscious level, you've attracted it, you want it for whatever you want it for. Again, it may help you relax, it may help you go off on a little journey, or whatever it is you need. It may heal your DNA, your cellular body, because you're just made of atoms and energy. And this is all I'm putting across and expressing and communicating right now, is a form of energy from my intuitive being. And the very fact it's intuitive, it's dipping into a collective consciousness that we're all part of. So I can only give you right now exactly what you want and need for your highest good or potential. Now I feel to let out certain sounds and tones. Don't question it, just feel it. Your mind, again, might want to question it, but don't question it, just feel it. And again, I'll say it again. Doesn't matter what I'm saying at the moment, the healing's going on, this is the meditation, the work's going on as I speak. It's flowing, the energy's flowing, I know it's happening. I can feel it. I can feel the change in my feeling my voice as I speak. I can feel the change in my body, how I feel as I'm speaking. I feel lighter. I feel tingly. Therefore, I know it's healing conscious energy which is going on at the moment. Now I'm going to start with the sound. The sound has already started. It started long ago through the sounds of my voice, the tones of my voice, not what I'm saying, the tones, the vibrations of every single syllable and vowel I'm using. They all make up what seems to be formed and interpreted as a language, but they're just vibrations that are put and stuck together to create a formulation of what you perceive as a word. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but you may not understand these words, but you'll understand them energetically. On some conscious level, you'll feel them just as you already have been feeling them for the past 5 minutes. Regardless of what you understand, it's working anyway. This is my form of meditation for you, my expression, my gift for you. It's already happening. Different to usual meditations, but a meditation nonetheless. Iskiarmutuku ashnu warnataku ana awataka sekeya neteku armanakoake. Really feel into every sound and feel where you're feeling it in your body. Be aware of what it's making you feel, what it may be making you see, or it may be taking you off on a journey. Just allow it to, don't question it. Arno ua awaskarna tuku armutuku anawasheke. Do not try and understand it as a language, just feel the sounds. Mishkiarnato kuarmubutu kuarnatako oanaka. Enesekewe el niki arnukush kormukur. Awarnatako armama toku ushkarnatako arnatako esiki armubuku ushnarnatokua. Emekete sekia marnutukush morbubukusha. If you want to open your eyes, you're welcome to open your eyes. If you want to join in, join in. Lauren, if you feel to join in, join in. It's join in, it's consciousness. If it moves you to want to express, and allow it to do so. If that means your body feels it wants to move in a certain way, then do that. That's your biofield wanting to manipulate the atmosphere, the energetic flow of what's going on. If you feel to do that, anyone who's watching, if it makes you feel to cry, if it makes you feel to release, if it makes you feel to join in, if it makes you feel to move your body in a certain way, do so. Armotoku uarnataka armamaku ushnakawe neke ernaka awarnaka se eke anataka ornuku us namapa awa ushnakese. As I said, it may sound odd, it doesn't matter, it's just sounds, it's just vibrations. Even one particular sound, ka, ka, ka. Where do you feel that? What does that make you feel like? Se, ke, umar tuku ushmar mapaka arnene tewene de kianam se. Release. Let it out. Quit. Feel how good it feels to let yourself move, sing, shout, scream, do, express whatever it is you want to let out.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Urmaka arnata kua anata ornata urmanata ku urmanata. Join in.
Ah.
Ormutuku urmanata uanati ki urmantu.
Adalam malakabara.
Ormanana marnatuku ushke marnatuku ornatuku ornanana burtuku uanata kawashnake. Feel how it feels.
I can feel my spine opening.
Ormutuku ushka.
My whole spine started to expand as you were doing that. It's like Falandafa.
Very slowly, just allow yourself. Feel how it feels. You can almost feel the magnetism in your body, and the magnetic feeling.
Oh, you can feel
You
it.
really feel into it. Then allows you to move. It pulls itself into where it needs to go, and then it makes it stronger, which makes it even more obvious, which makes it pulls it even more. That it keeps emphasizing and heightening itself, and you know where to place your hand more, and it invigorates it even more. And when you're doing this, you'll feel releasements in your body. It just feels good. Your body knows exactly what you need. On that note.
What can I say? What an incredible interview and an incredible meditation. And we got to hear your stunning singing voice. So some people, if you're lucky and you go and do the sound stuff with Paul and use the bed, you might be lucky enough to get his beautiful singing voice as well.
If they want that, that's I suppose.
If they want it, yeah. So there you go. So, oh God, that was beautiful. Just very quickly. I was interviewing an incredible 5D consciousness group yesterday called Love Has Won. Love Has Won. They're incredible, these two girls. And we finished it with the word ahava. Ahava in Hebrew is love. And the same way as you've got Buddha, Brahma, Allah, Adonai, it's always this open sound, ahava. It's a beautiful word in Hebrew. Love, love. Like Wayne Dyer doesn't say love. He said we should actually pronounce it love, love.
Yeah, you can feel it, can't you, in a word when you express it.
I had it. It's an open. Everything is open. The words are open. And it's like you have just opened up the whole of my spine. I could feel all the vertebrae just, first of all, the way it started when you started singing, I went back to my Jewish roots. And in the synagogue, you had the cantor, the chazan, and they would sing like that. So I could feel it right deep down in my solar plexus and my lower stomach. And then that's what it means to me. I'm getting into the core of my feelings. And so I let that happen. And then it starts to open more and more. And then as you went along, the spine started to open up like that, stretching outwards and outwards. You know, I always get so much from all of this because I'm so detoxified. You know, everything works in me so fast. I'm like a cat. You know, if you give an animal homeopathy, they don't have any barriers. So it's the same with me. I'm so open to all these techniques and healing because there's nothing to stop it. I don't have a barrier. I don't have saying, oh, this isn't going to work. You know what I mean? So that was incredible, Paul. I need to do another interview with you. My God, you should be doing your whole show. I reckon you should do a show and on there here, we're listening, every week, half an hour with Paul McDonald. I think, like, particularly while we're in lockdown, you could do your own lockdown series coming from the Positivity Center. How would you feel about
that? My little soundbar.
I think it'd be incredible. And you could put your own music. We are live still with this. You could put your own music in the background because you're writing all this stuff anyway. But, you know, half an hour, like I've got people doing half an hour, and I'm just saying, anybody, if you want to come on to Moving On TV, email me at movingontv1@gmail.com.
This share it.
Opportunity to do your own show.
And share it. Share
your talents, exactly. Martin does Letting Go in Lockdown. Martin does hypnotherapy, letting go in lockdown. I have the lovely Ellen Carter. She's done books. She's done around her garden, organic vegetables. She did abundance in lockdown. I've got Jaden Darcy, Mr. Darcy. I can't wait to see his program. He's in Australia. He's doing a program, and there you go. Louise Hammond, fingers crossed, she's going to do her own Muse acting program in the lockdown. So there you go. Now we've got Paul McDonald, and he can do a lockdown series for us.
Yeah, I'm up for it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
So cool.
I'll do a weekly resonation.
Yeah, weekly from the Positivity Center, whatever it is you feel. Anyway, thank you so much, Paul. What can I say? It's been an incredible interview. And you've given so much. And that's what I love about this awakening, is we're all giving so much from the heart. You know, and I'm not checking how many subscriptions, how many likes, but I do need to get to 1,000 subscriptions on Moving on TV in order to stream live now, because everything has changed with YouTube. So we need to build up. The more subscriptions we have, the more wonderful people like Paul I can bring on. Okay. So take care. Have a beautiful dinner. Love to everyone, and we'll see you soon. So lots of love.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Peace.
Thanks you, Laurene.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye. Bye.
Oh yeah.